This is just a quick reminder video about Illustrator number 1, building with shapes. You're going to use this Illustrator file right here, build with shapes, and what you're going to do is open a new window and then download it. Remember that the challenge here is to take, when you download it and get it open in Illustrator, and again, make sure that you open it in Illustrator, not in Photoshop. This is an Illustrator assignment, an Illustrator project. So make sure that you're doing it in Illustrator. When you open it in Illustrator, you're going to have this set of shapes lying around the artboard here. You are really not allowed to use other tools over here on the toolbar on this assignment. You have to make something out of the shapes that you have provided right here. In the video from the previous assignment, I showed how to do things like make things bigger and smaller and change color and rotate and make duplicate copies of any of these shapes. You do not have to use all of the shapes. But you have to try and make something that shows a plan, that shows some thinking out of the shapes that you have been provided. The way I'm going to grade it, it has to do with the number of pieces that you use in your final shape. If you use, just reviewing here, if you use less than 15, that's a 30 out of 50. If you use 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you're up to 35 out of 50. If you use 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, you're up to 40 out of 50. Your magic number for getting an A+ on this assignment is to use 25 or more pieces. Back to Illustrator. And this is the example that I showed yesterday where I made a little ladybug looking kind of thing out of the shapes, and everything you see there counts. So if I were to begin counting all of those pieces, they're easily 25 or more because all those dots on the belly count and all the legs count, and the head and the eyes and everything on there counts. So everything that you use counts, but you cannot use things like the paintbrush or the type tool, or you can't go get things off the internet. That's not allowed on this project. All right, today is day 2 of the project. In case you didn't get yours finished, today is day 2. When you are finishing your work, you go File and you go Save As. Save on your computer. That's a good idea right there. Just save on your computer. And then give it, pay attention to the folder where you're saving it. You can, if you've hooked it up to your Google Drive, you can save it there. Or you could save it in things like documents or downloads or something like that. Make sure you pay attention to the name as well. This is my demo file, right? And so you save your work when you're all done. And submitting it is the same on Google Classroom as it was with Photoshop things. You just attach the file, add file, and find the file and turn it in, and there you go. All right, that's the end of this video.